Hello, hello, my people. What is up? Sending big love on this beautiful Monday. Happiest to all. I decided I wanted to do a quick Monday Musings video to get back into connection, see how people doing, see what's up, see how you are. Talk with me in the comments below. Let's open up a convo, and if you have any questions, feel free. This Monday Musings, let me get some stuff out of the way, which is we are in the shadow period of Mercury retrograde, my loves. Yeah, I know. Your exes are going to show up. And I don't mean just exes as in your amorous exes. I also mean ex-friends or people that you separated from that are now coming back to see if they could get some of your energy. And that's what I want to touch on today. There are times in your life when you hook up with people and they're great. Oh, they're awesome. They might be friends for that moment. Some are friends that last the distance and they'll stay there. They'll stay there. Or you come to a time when you have to go your own way and your friend might have to go the other way. And that's fine. It's okay. Some things last for a while because they're supposed to. Some things are only there for a minute to either teach you something or help you enrich yourself for that moment so that you can go forward. This whole life is a growth process. You know this. And I'm always telling everybody to grow and open your eyes and see what's up. Look further than. Use your acrostic eye to look where you need to get the messages you need to. So, going back to Mercury retrograde, here we go. People coming back. And you got to think. You have to take a moment to sit back and think, why did we stop talking? Why did we stop interacting? Why was there a movement? Was it growth on my part? Or, and here's the part you're not going to like, kids, was it something that they grew off of that I needed to go my way? Maybe I was. So, not that I'm saying it's always people's fault, but sometimes we got to look inward as well as outward. Sometimes we are the ex that comes back to the picture, and we need to see and say, why is this pattern repeating? Why is this happening again? Why? What's the circle here? What is the message? What is the lesson? See, that's the point I like of Mercury retrograde, because Mercury retrograde really is just stop a minute, look around, look at the messages, pick up what you forgot. Take a minute. And since we're dealing with communications, how we communicate with others, but also how we communicate with ourselves. Because let me tell you, I got a bomb dropped on me last week, Sunday. I went to my sister, Mama Lewa's house, and we had a beautiful spiritual get-together. Thank you, Nena. I love you. Mwah. Chemia booty. And we sat there. We had a lovely time. And honey, my wig got snatched. That's why I'm wearing a bandana today. I got snatched up because even the old folk, the elders, the people that have been doing this for a while, we all can learn. Ain't nobody ever stopped learning until you get to go see the ancestors. And even then, there's a new way to learn there too. So I had a moment where I needed to say, wait, I was snatched up. I said, sit back. You're sitting in the shadows when you should be speaking. You're being quiet when you need to take up space. And I got read to box and I am thankful for it. I'm thankful. And that's how we need to be with some receiving messages that are said with love and for our betterment. So I got snatched and I had to sit down and reassess some things. I said, wait a minute. Let me take this information in, apply it where it needs to be, and look at the bigger picture and look at the smaller pictures too and how they all interact. That essentially to me is what retrogrades are about, depending on what that planet rules. And since Mercury's constantly going retrograde, this is the part, well, not constantly, but you know what I mean. You know us, Puerto Ricans love to add a little extra salt on it. But this is the moment where you take and think about the communications you're getting from yourself to you, from your spirit to you, from people to you, and process that information. Now, the end of this month is when Mercury retrograde happens, and we're also going through a Pluto retrograde as well as a Saturn retrograde. It's a couple of planets in retrograde that are telling us it's time to look at your picture, go through your mental Rolodex. I know I'm dating myself with Rolodex, don't come for me. But it's time to go through that mental Rolodex and look through and delete what doesn't need to be there anymore that's taking up space and allow new information to enrich you. Don't sacrifice your roots at all. Not what I'm saying. Unify those. Because it's time to step the game up. Because I got told that And it works in that message came just at the right time where all this is happening. So it's not just the personal message, it's a universal message. Step your game up. I pulled a card for the day, and it is what? The Seven of Pentacles. Excuse me, the Eight of Pentacles. I'm a little blind. Eight of Pentacles. Hard work pays off. Hard work does pay off. But make it be work that's happy for you. Put happiness in that work and understand that the payoff is betterment for yourself, and not just for yourself, but for the world. And I want to talk to all the people that are working spirit, witches, brujos, paleros, santeros, everybody, especially us that are constantly working spirit. We need to take a minute and say it's not just for us that we're doing this, not just for our clients either, but for the world. One of the things I love that I got asked during a very intense, very beautiful ritual was, they asked me, why are you here? And the answer was for the salvation of the world. Every good act you do, everything you do, every healing you do, every work that you do for yourself resonates through your ancestors, resonates to those that are coming next, but also resonates out through the world. It's that Buddhist ideal of throw a pebble into a pond or a pool, and you'll see the wet ripples wave out. That's what we do. That's part of the spiritual work. That's part of this beautiful, beautiful way that we have. So, I'm going to give this to you, let y'all know. Now is that time. Today is that time to dust things off, fix things, get things together, refocus. Get the messages. And don't let this be a, oh my God, Mercury retrograde, where am I going to be? Hide yourself behind the curtain. No. Never fake it till you make it. That is bullshit advice. And I had people give that to me, and I ate it. And that was on my part, because we don't know. And like Mother Maya says, know better, do better. Yes, that is condensed, sorry, but short on time. When we know better, we do better. So I know better now. It isn't fake it till you make it. That's bullshit. Face it and then make it. Even if you're afraid, walk. Even if you're scared, walk. Because if you don't get to your blessings, like Mama Oshun and my girl Mama Lewa said, if you don't get to your blessings because you're afraid of jumping on that, somebody else will. There's a thing that says what's yours is yours and will be yours. This is true. But sometimes there are blessings in the road. Sometimes there are things we have that because we're afraid and because we don't want to do the work, we kind of miss it. And that will go to somebody that will not miss it and will be just enough to jump on it and grab it up. So, my beautiful little rosebuds in this gorgeous garden we call life, jump up and get what's yours. Even if you're walking one step at a time, it's still walking. Never stop walking. So join with me and let's walk and let's see what happens. And let us go forward in life with love and happiness. May this week bring love, happiness, peace, joy, contentment, open roads, and all the good things in life for all of y'all. And please stay tuned on my Facebook. I'm trying to redo Instagram and my YouTube because I'll be doing more videos. But I'll also soon enough be teaching some classes that you might want to be on. And y'all went crazy with the St. Martha oils I made and the San Esperito oils and the Madama stuff. So that was phase 1. Phase 2 is right around the corner, and there's a full moon this week on Tuesday, so get to it. It's a blood moon. It's energy, it's power, it's strength. Take this energy, take what's out there and make it work for you, my loves. Make it work for your betterment. And with that, I want to send you again peace, love, happiness, and light. And remember, grow strong, my rosebuds. Grow strong. Mwah.